with about 7 journalists.
Okay.
We had a show. It was just hectic. Fans, they were crazy.
All right.
Yes.
And that's just the beginning.
That is just the beginning. And then we came to Cape Town. Wow. Now that was hectic. At the airport, I'd say the whole Atlantis was standing there.
Yeah, I've been receiving a lot of calls from your people in Atlantis. And I just want to tell you, it's not just Atlantis that is behind you. The whole of Cape Town, in fact, the whole region, as far as I know, is behind you. I just want to get into it. You know, let's just jump into the deep end. Yeah. The question that I have for you is, did you ever try to get into the music industry before Pop Idols? And if you did, what did you do? Did you join a band, or how did you ever try?
Well, I was very involved in my church because my father's a pastor, so our family was the present worship team. So our whole family's musical.
Okay.
So we did like, our group was called House of David.
Okay.
We did parliament events, weddings, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I know about music.
But did you try and cut a CD?
No, not at all. Well, we have tried, but we didn't get to that.
All right. I've got some questions here that some of my Facebook friends said I should ask you. Okay. I want to start with this one from Shamiz, which I think is a brilliant question. She says she's fab for making it thus far. Strong voice. So what if you don't win? Will you just leave it there?
No, definitely not. I made it to the finals, so for me, I already made it. I'm definitely not going to stop singing. I'm going to show my face everywhere, be at every magazine party, get gigs for myself. I'm definitely not going to stop.
So that means you are going to cut a CD no matter what?
No matter what.
All right. Nolan wanted to know, if you weren't one of the finalists, who do you think should have been in your place?
I think Matthew deserved to go way further than where he fell out. I mean, he had such an amazing voice, great personality, great stage performance. I really would put him in my place.
All right. Chad Simon wanted to know if you actually write music.
Well, I tried to. I tried to, and I think I'm going to have to put my focus in that as well if I want to make it as well.
And what's your personal favorite song?
There are so many. But I'm going to have to go.
You know what? Actually, that's an unfair question. And I know that is an unfair question because even though I'm not a singer, I do work with music, you know? Yeah. And I know that when you're involved in music, you get a favorite song every month.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's just say, what's your favorite song this month?
This month, All I Need by One Republic.
Oh.
Yes.
All right.
That is my band.
All right. And tell us a little bit about your Atlantis background. I've got a girl here, I'm sure you know her, Tamrin Erasmus. She went to school with your sister or something. Now those people are going to come out of the woodwork. You know, whole of Atlantis is going to say, I know her, you know. We bought a Gatsby there and we did this there. Have you been home recently?
Just when we had to do an insert for Idols, but I haven't seen home. I just went there for the insert. So I haven't seen it at all for 3 months now.
Are you on Facebook?
I am.
And how are the messages coming?
Woo! It is bombing up. It is bombed up.
All right. We are talking to Sasha Lee, one of the finalists from Idols. Who is the other guy? Because
Jason.
I already forgot his name. He's out of my head already. And people who want to vote for you. And how does that go? What should people do? You should know. You should tell me.
Well, they just call 086 22 77708 to vote for me.
All right.
Yeah.
I've got one question that I think is also quite difficult here. Another musician from Cape Town said I must ask you this question.
Okay.
Because now there are some musicians who want to test if you're actually ready for this. This is one question that he said is usually asked, you know, to musicians. If you can describe yourself in 3 words.
Oh my! Now that is something that I cannot.
Sounds like an interview.
Really. That is really something I can't do because all of my friends describe me as you need a whole dictionary.
Yeah.
To describe me, so I don't think I can find 3 words.
All right, I've got Trevor Williams here with me. He's also a presenter right here on Heart. In fact, he's doing the show after mine. Trevor.
Yebo.
How are you, sir?
I'm very well.
All right, cool. What do you want to ask Sasha? Let's do this together.
Yeah, I supported you all the way.
Turn your mic around.
I have to turn my mic around? Okay, fine. Is it better this way?
Yeah.
I supported you all the way.
Thank you.
But now you're up against my homeboy. I'm from Durban. How was your reception in Durban? You said you were in Durban first and you came to Cape Town.
Yeah.
How was your reception in Durban, knowing that Jason's from Durban as well?
Well, obviously, you know, you've got your little bit of fans, but he obviously has more of them in Durban. But it was fun. It was fun.
Okay, now this is the real question I wanted.
Okay.
Would you have rather gone up against the other guy? Well, it was Graham, you and Jason. Would you have rather, you were going to win it guaranteed. Would you have rather gone up against Graham in the finals?
You know, each one of us is so different. And Graham had the most awesome personality that people were looking for. So, you know, no.
You're happy with who you
I'm
went up
happy
against?
with Jason.
He's a very strong contender.
Yeah, he is. He is. But you're stronger.
Oh, no. You know what? Hands down. In fact, I think the public's got a tough decision because if it was Graham, it would have been unfair. You were just going to walk it, you know. Now that it's Jason, you got to really work for it. So can you tell us what's going to happen in the finals? What's the whole procedure? Songs? Can you give anything away?
Well, I can only tell you that we're doing 3 songs. One of which is our single.
Yes, tell us about the single. Is it the international one written for you, or is it a South African one?
Well,
Because you've been in the studio, you reharsed it already, right?
Yes,
Come
we have.
on.
Give us that chorus, Come on. Thank you, Diggy.
All right, thanks, Trevor. Trevor's coming up next between 10 and 1 right here on Hot 104.9. We're talking to Sasha Lee, one of the finalists on Idols. And one last question, because we're going to cut into Trevor's time now. Jodie Williams.
Yeah.
She won Idols last time. And knowing that she's been compared, or you have been compared to her, how do you feel about her? What would you say about Jodie?
I like Jodie.
Do you know her?
For
Have
her.
you met her?
No, not in person.
Okay.
But I voted for her. I think people only compare me to her because we're the same age. They say we look the same, we're the same race. So I think that's why people compare me to her. But I don't have a problem. She's great.
Would you work with her if you had an
I would
opportunity?
definitely work with her. Definitely.
I think that would be a great thing. You know, of the people that are doing Idols, I think there should be something done like that. You know, where they put you and Jodie together, and maybe even the other idols as well. You know, that would be fun, wouldn't
That
it?
would be great.
All right. Sasha, thank you so much. Unfortunately, we don't have much time left. I would have loved to spend a whole hour with you, but this man right here is going to kill me. And congratulations, because to make it this far is really special.
And hard,
you know, it just shows that you are a very strong person and you are a good singer, you know, and don't doubt that. So we are behind you right here on Hot 104.9. So everybody must vote for Sasha. What is that number again?
086-22-77708.
All right. Vote for Sasha Lee.
Great.
Thank you so much, Sasha. And
Thank you.
since you don't have a song out yet, so I thought I should play this one.